The Jerez test marked the first time both Lecuona and teammate Xavi Virhi were able to get on the new bike, which was unveiled at EICMA recently. Lecuona looked back on the 2-day test full of positivity after getting on the new machine, which features upgrades up and down the bike as the Japanese manufacturer looked to become regular podium contenders and race winners as soon as possible. At the test, there was work done on both the 2023 and 2024 bikes to compare the two before all eyes turned to next year's competitor. The number 7 spoke about his first thoughts of the bike following the test, with the Spaniard giving it rave reviews following substantial upgrades made by Honda. "I'm really happy because it's a big surprise about the step in the bike that Japan brings us. It's a big surprise. In terms of chassis, electronics, engine, everything changed a lot. We made a good step in a few areas, and in other areas we are still struggling a little bit that we need to understand better. What is true is that we needed to learn about the feeling of the bike a lot in these 2 days. I needed to change my style a lot to go fast. Even with the SC0, the performance was amazing. The tire wear is really good for us. We could never do these laps at the end of the race. Really happy about this." Lecuona has been competing in both WorldSBK and MotoGP for the last few weeks, standing in for Alex Rins at LCR Honda as he continues his recovery. His latest GP exploit came on Sunday at the Qatar Grand Prix, before traveling to southern Spain for the 2-day test. With the 23-year-old also in Malaysia recently, which he flew to from the season-ending Spanish round at Jerez, he admitted he still had work to do to understand the bike. Lecuona added, "I'm very tired from all the traveling, so on the second day, I struggled more to understand the bike. We tried to do our best in terms of electronics, where we need to do work compared to last year to understand more new things. I'm quite happy, but still we need to improve. We need to understand this new bike. I think it's a really good step. Let's see in the next test how it is." Like teammate Iker Lecuona, Xavi Virhi was full of praise for the new bike after his first outing with it, although outlined where there could be some improvements before racing gets underway in February. Giving a review of the test, Virhi said, "We are happy. It has been a really good 2 days of testing and track conditions have been really good, so we can do many laps. The first test has been more about adapting ourselves to the new bike. We didn't want to change too much. We rode with the base setup that they prepared for us tests in Japan. The first impressions have been really good. The bike looks similar, but there are many changes. We really feel the strong points. At the moment, we can't take enough advantage about the new strong points, but it's just the beginning. We didn't change many things on the bike, we just did laps to see how everything works."